Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my From Zero to Hero series. This is day 6 and today we get some all-round gains and do some stealing creation for bonus XP. We also get some quests done and just do loads of different things all in one day. I'm trying to do as many things as possible and mix it up as much as possible alongside focusing on a bit of Slayer. So let's get right into it. On to another tree run. Hey, 25 farming. When I do another farm run, that will get me to 27 and I can start doing fruit trees. It's going to be good. So I'm selling some of my decorated mining urns and I bought some feathers and some arrow shafts. Feathers only have a 10k limit, so I bought 16,000 arrow shafts if they have a 20k limit. I can go buy 6,000 feathers from shops and then make 16,000 headless arrows and get some fletching gains. We're level 30 at the moment. Going to go use a portable fletcher, see how far we can get from those 16,000. Remember again, you can right click, configure the portable fletcher so you can just continuously click it. Make headless arrows with all of the feathers and arrow shafts in your inventory. You don't even have to bank or anything. You can just continuously click the fletcher, press space, and then you can go watch something or go do something that's, I guess, semi-AFK, because you get about 10 seconds of AFK every time you make the headless arrows, which makes them okay, but not very AFK, so you can't go do something intensive. But I normally just watch something on my other screen or something like that, and it leads to it being much less tedious and just easier to do. Just allows you to crack on while watching something enjoyable. What the? I had dungeoneering tokens and the guy with the large lamp just gave me the large lamp. Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't steal my lamp then. He might have wanted the tokens and gave me the large lamp. This guy's going to steal it though. Please don't. Small lamp. They're going to take my large and my armor piece. I don't want them to. Leave me alone. Oh, there's a bunyip. Trade in mantis. Okay, we're good. We got a large lamp and an armor piece. So I got 39 fletching from those 16,000 headless arrows. I made a couple of 100k while I did it. Now I'm going to buy some willow logs, fletch them into bows. I'm not going to string them or anything, just unstrung ones, and then I'll sell them back. I want to get 53 for Empire Need, as that quest gives you a lot of experience spread across a couple of skills, and you need 53 fletching for it. Time to get cracking, I guess. There we go, managed to get 40 fletching from 39 with some willow short bows. Now I can do some willow shield bows up until I can do maples. Then we're going to get this quest done at 53 fletching. Shouldn't take me too long to get my fletching level up, as it is quite a fast skill at this level, especially with a portable fletcher and all of that good stuff. Hey, there we go, there's 50 fletching. So now we can stop doing willows and move on to maples for 53. Hey, 51 fletching, that's awesome. 1,300 total now. We're slowly but surely getting up there. 9 mil total XP as well. 2 more levels, then we can do this quest. There we go, 53 fletching, and now we can do Empire Need. Let's go. This quest is so easy and so straightforward. For the amount of XP you get, it's awesome. So it took me around 2 minutes to get the quest done, and most of that was just cutscenes. 14.4k fire making, 12.5k fletching, 11.5k crafting. All round really good. We did Beneath Cursed Tides. We get the monthly fishing and farming activity, which is the oyster, and we'll get some XP from that in just a second. So we get this cooking lamp that gives us 5k cooking XP, which got us a level. We get a fishing lamp, which should hopefully get us, yeah, there we go, 29 to 32 fishing. And we get a combat lamp for 10k XP. That's definitely going into range because I really hate those early levels. And that got us from 36 to 39, nearly 40. At 45 range, I can use chins, and I'll probably do that in the abyss, so I need to get to 45 sometime. But yeah, that's really good progress. Awesome levels from that quest. Now time to go do the oyster. The farming experience was pretty bad because I had such a low farming level, but the fishing XP was pretty good, and I managed to get from 32 to 33 fishing. I've filled up the oyster now, so at the start of next month I'll be able to get a free clue scroll reward. 27 farming, we've unlocked apple trees, so we can add our apple tree seeds to these plant pots, water them, and have them grow when we finish this farming run. Hopefully they'll grow, and then we can do a fruit tree run as well. Then the fruit trees can start growing alongside these ones, and we will be able to start up with willow trees soon and things like that. When it comes to the fruit trees, there is one in Tree Gnome Village just outside the maze. Another one is in the Tree Gnome Stronghold just next to the spirit tree you teleport in with. Another one is just north of the Cramja lodestone behind this building here. Next one is at Catherby, just on the beach here. Hey look, 28 farming, nice. So if you right click Betamax and trade them, you can buy some Juju Teleport Spirit Bags. So I'm going to buy like a full inventory of these. So then whenever I do a farm run, I can just click it, go straight to Herblore Habitat for the fruit tree on there. Hey, Fungal Magi, let's go. Exiled Calfites get me to like 68 Slayer or something. It's getting close. There we go, we finished our Calfites task with 68 Slayer now. 50k from 69. Not bad. Dagonoth or Black Demons? I'll just do Dagonoth for a quick task of charms. They give a lot of charms, so I'll go do those. Doing the Dagonoths, if I had a cannon or aggression pots, it'd be a bit better, but I just AoE aggroed everything in a vicinity. Then I just use like Tsunami or Detonate to clear them all and then aggro them all again, single target and using chain. A cannon probably is best here, and you would aggro them so easily and get so much quick XP and quick charms. But doing it like this is still really good, and the task took no time at all. With a Scrimshaw Sacrifice, it was decent XP too. Not to mention, it's one of the fastest ways to actually get charms in the game, so that's going to help with some summoning. Hey, I got Grot Worms. Easy XP. I want to do King's Ransom. I'll go get 70 prayer for augury, rigor and piety and all of that. So I had to do the murder mystery quest. I have to do one small favour and then I can do King's Ransom. I might as well use the better prayers until I get curses. This quest gave me nothing really, but it did give me 2 treasure hunter keys, and right now the treasure hunter is celebration lamps, and these lamps are really overpowered. So I can get some of these celebration lamps, take advantage of them and try and get as much XP from these as possible. I inspect them and I say, hey, I want all the XP including combat. Then I'll pick an annoying skill like agility, go continue, put both of them in it. It will give a little bit in agility and then loads in all the other stats as well. And we got a hunter level from that, and I didn't even put it in hunter. Feels good, man. There we go. One small favour is completed. We get 2 10k XP lamps on any skill over 30. And now we can do King's Ransom. I think I'm going to use these antique lamps on range. I really hate the early levels of range. Once I get 45, I can just go and use chins in the abyss and it'll be so easy. So chucking it in range makes sense to me. And I went from 39 to 44, only 5k away from 45 with bonus XP for that. That sounds like a plan. Easy when we're actually going to go train range now. I'm happy with that, yeah. King's Ransom done. 5k magic, 33k defense and 5k reward lamp in anything over level 50. Then we actually unlock the Nightwaves training ground, which gives us loads of combat XP as well. So we'll use this 5k lamp in agility, I guess, and then go do that night training. While inside this training arena, your stats get drained very fast. I didn't expect them to be drained that fast. I was just going to use my grand magic pot to keep going back up in magic, and then I had a sip of super restore if it got really bad. But I had to use all of my sips of my grand magic and my sip of my super restore. Then I had 1 magic for the last fight, and it just took so long. In the future, make sure you don't do the same mistake as I did and just take some extra super restore potions. It would have saved me a fair few minutes killing those last couple at a lower magic level than what I should have been. Either way, it was still pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I just kited them round and used like the only spells I could. I did the training. I got 49 attack, 49 strength, 71 defense, 76 HP, 47 range. So 2 attack, 1 defense, 3 strength, 3 range, and a HP level all at once. 103 combat. Right, I just bought enough dragon bones in order to get 70 prayer, and it's going to cost me nearly 3 mil to go from 61 to 70. But I guess it's worth it, so let's go. I forgot to use my keys at the end of the last quest, and I got 2 small celebration lamps. Yeah, 51 agility. Doing my daily scarab squishing for Slayer XP. I'm going to try and do this every day, as the experience you get is really nice and the bonus XP stars you get sometimes are really helpful too. So it's just a good D&D to do every so often. 2 small XP stars. If I quickly chuck them in Slayer and continue squishing, I might be able to get a level. A 57 divination from that cash. Back to getting my last prayer level and getting 70 prayer. Oh wow. That cash got me the Diviner's Headwear add-on, so I've got the full Diviner's set and the upgraded head in, and I'm only 57 divination in like 6 days. Jesus. 70 prayer, we've unlocked augury, piety and rigor, And now we have all of the good prayers to go forward before we get curses, and we're good to go on that front. Gonna be focusing on my combats and some herb lore next as a viable. We'll see what we do. I want to get 75 Slayer for gargoyles so I can make some money. Right, we're starting this big chinchomper at 23 Hunter. Let's see how high we can end up getting at the end of this one. Hey, we got 28 Hunter from that. That's not bad at all. I need to wait until I can do skill chompers with the guaranteed catches with agility. It's a bit faster XP than this, so once I get there I'll start doing that, but for now big chinchomper's a good way to get those early levels. Right, let's get cracking with this grotworm task. We have 113 of them. We're nearly 69 Slayer, so we should be able to get to like 70 by the end of this task, hopefully. We'll see. Grotworm's task is done. We have 25k XP to go till 70 Slayer. I'm going to do the Wild Wakes when I hit 70 Slayer because that gives a really good XP lamp that I can put into it. So one more task and then I should be able to do that quest and get some good Slayer gains and go towards our 75 target. So I thought I'd try and do some Dragonstone jewellery. I bought 250 Dragonstones and 250 gold bars, and I'm just going to make some Dragonstone bracelets for some crafting XP. I'm going to do a mix between the Dragonstone bracelets and stuff and then do clay otherwise. The only downside to Dragonstone bracelets is they have a buy limit of 500. So you can only buy 500 Dragonstones every 4 hours, and that really limits how much you can do. Whereas clay you can buy so much you can just do it constantly. So whenever I can I'll do some Dragonstones, but when I hit the limit and stuff I'll go back to clay. Damn, you make quite a lot of money with these Dragonstone bracelets, so I sold them at 10,460 each. And I bought the Dragonstones for under 9.4 and the gold bars for 400. This means I'm making like 700 GP per bracelet. That's actually really nice. A 75 crafting. I'm doing some Dragonstone bracelets right now as they're really good profit and decent XP. Then I'm probably going to go to like decorated woodcutting urns or something once I hit level 76. Should be good. Nearly the 80 requirement for invention. Oh, this one's been a long time coming. I finally got 76 crafting. This 76 crafting allows us to do decorated woodcutting and fishing urns. We can get more experience while making urns for the last 4 levels for the invention requirement. Let's do it. Right now woodcutting urns are selling a little bit better than fishing, so I'll give these a test, do some of these. I'll test out fishing afterwards as well, but right now woodcutting seem better, so let's make some of these. I went to do some stealing creation with the Fast SC Friends chat. This is so awesome for the lower and mid-level skills that I have. I can put bonus experience in these skills and level up those low annoying levels much easier. The bonus experience doesn't scale with level either, so you get the same amount of bonus experience at level 1 as you would level 70. So getting this bonus experience at low levels is super efficient because of how much you can get in an hour. It's something like 175k bonus experience an hour or something stupid, and it's really awesome. So I definitely advise doing some stealing creation. You can use that Fast SC FC like I said. I've put it on screen for you. It's always really popular on Spotlight. Off of Spotlight you won't get games too often, but it is really fun. If you can get a team, you can get some really nice bonus XP for those starting levels and make that starting grind a bit easier. Because I don't have a super high level, I can't do like the class 5 swarm and I can't do this class 3 tree and things. I just stick to a class 2, AFK it, get loads of sacred clay, make stackable arrows with that clay. Then I can deposit those arrows at the end, and as long as I hit 20,000 points, I can buy a tool a game. A tool costs 20 points and it's 1k per point up to 20k. So as long as I hit that 20k score quota, I'll get those 20 points for that one tool. You need about 6,500 to 7,000 score when you hand it in at the end in order to go to 20k. So as long as you're AFKing and you make enough arrows to get this score to about 7k, you know you're going to get 20k at the end. Obviously don't AFK too hard though, as you won't hit that quota and you won't be able to get a tool a game. So now there's only 1 minute remaining. We need to go to our side, pass through the force field and deposit in the deposit table in the middle. Depositing in the middle gives you the rest of the points. Now I've got 32,000 points. That should get me like 22, maybe 23 points by the end. That's really awesome because that's a full tool and a little tiny bit extra. There we go, 22 points for that one, which is a whole tool and a little bit extra. Nice. Because I wasn't doing this for a super long time, I just bought the tools that you could pick which one it was. If you're doing it for a long time, you can take a random tool, which gives you a little bit more bonus experience. Then you can keep on re-rolling that random tool till you get the one you want and just refill it. This way you get more bonus experience over time, but because I wasn't doing it for a very long time, I just wanted to pick the skills I was putting it in and I didn't want it to be random. I got 24,450 bonus XP per tool that I picked. Each tool took about 10 minutes to get, so that's a lot of bonus experience in an hour, even at the lower levels. That was around 150k bonus experience an hour or something, but it can go higher than that if you've got a super efficient team. I done 1 harpoon, 2 butterfly nets, a pickaxe, a hatchet, a hammer in smithing and a hammer in construction. So I have nearly 30k construction bonus XP, 48,900 hunter bonus XP, 24,450 woodcutting, 26,000 fishing, 24,450 smithing and 24,450 mining. All of this bonus XP in these skills is insane because look, I have 11,429 XP in hunter total, but now I have 48,000 bonus XP. So whenever I train that for the first like 50 levels or something stupid, I'm going to have bonus XP, and that's just nutty. Now I have a total of 244,000 bonus XP across my skills from this minigame. I am very happy. I started smithing steel swords from the bonus experience I got from stealing creation. I've already gone from 36 to 40 and I still have 18,000 bonus XP left. Steel swords are kinda slow because it's just 1 bar per sword, but they're very good and very effective. They're profit right now and you can make a decent amount of money from making these, and the portable can save you bars, which makes you even more money. You can make around 1,500 an hour pretty easily, so I bought 1,000 steel bars to test it. Should take me about 40 minutes to smith them all, and I can see how much money I can make doing this. And then I'll be able to get some smithing levels as well before I can move on to myth items and things like that. This will just speed up the early levels of steel and make it a little bit easier on me from the bonus XP I got. Right, another cache done from 57 to 58 divination. A whole level still, even in the late 50s. Caches are so good. I managed to get 400 XP away from 50 smithing. I lost my bonus experience about 46. So that bonus experience got me like 30 minutes worth of training smithing, and it took me 10 minutes to get. So if you're looking at an efficiency standpoint, I saved 3 times the amount of time if I would have done this without double XP. So that would have took me 30 minutes to get all of that bonus XP worth, rather than 10 that it took me while doing that minigame. I made just over 1.1k steel swords. That's not bad at all. I can slow sell these steel swords for around 950 to 1k each, and that makes about 400 GP profit per sword. So 450k profit or so in that 40 minutes that it took to make them. Decent. Ending day 6 off, we have 1,373 total level, 104 combat, 80 quest points, and some nice stats now. We're slowly but surely getting up there, and I'm very happy with the progress. One more day to go this week. Hopefully we can get even further. And until tomorrow, see ya.